An injury to Jalen Williams was not enough to keep the Oklahoma City Thunder from taking a 2-1 series lead over the San Antonio Spurs in San Antonio in Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals. How will the Spurs respond tonight? How will Wemby, Stephon Castle, De'Aaron Fox, Devin Vassell, and Dylan Harper all respond in tonight's Game 4 action? Because they either tie the series up at 2 apiece, or the Oklahoma City Thunder, the defending champs, go up 3-1 in the series. You're watching Chat Sports' Game 4 watch party for the Western Conference Finals here. I am your host, Tyler Smith. So glad to be doing the live play-by-play scoreboard stats analysis and so much more with you guys on a Sunday night. Memorial Day tomorrow, so a lot of people got off. It's good vibes all around this weekend, really the kickoff to summer. But, man, it's been rainy down here in downtown Dallas, Texas. I'm so fired up for this game to get started, though. As you guys file in, as we count down a tip-off here about 20 minutes out, shout out your city for me. Like I just said, I'm here in the downtown Dallas Chat Sports Studios. Where are you watching from as we get ready for Spurs Thunder Game 4? Let me hear you. I already see my guy Jeff Bartlett in the chat. Alexander's our OC walking in the chat. Ty, man, the Buckeye in the building. Joe Seppi saying OKC. Okay. George Stevenson says it's a wrap for the Spurs. See you next year. Really? Well, it's only 2-1 in the series right now, so we can't pencil in the Oklahoma City Thunder for the NBA Finals like we can with the New York Knicks just yet. Ronald saying, please smash the like button. You know, Ronald's a real one for saying that, and Ronald's a real one for sending in the first super chat of the evening as well. 19 people watching, and 12 of you guys have already hit the like button. That is major love. If you haven't yet, go down below. Just tap the thumbs up icon and let me know where you're watching from down in the live chat. Like Raiders 1429 saying San Fernando Valley out there in Cali. How we doing, my man? Ronald coming in from Vegas, baby. Let's go, Sin City. AK Fam says OKC floppers are ruining the sport. Some people believe it. Jeff Bartlett's going for the Spurs. Raiders are going for the Spurs. I feel like a lot of people are going to be rooting on the Spurs. Everybody wants to, knock down Goliath here. That is Oklahoma City, so I can't be mad at you for going that route. Ronald coming in with our first super chat of the evening, a $1 super chat. Thank you for, opening the beer can, cracking open the can for tonight's live stream, my man. Appreciate you for joining us and showing some love. Let's go. If you guys want to be like Ronald and send in a super chat, you can do so. $sign next to the chat box to contribute and send in a donation. It's kind of like tipping your bartender. I'm giving you guys free play-by-play, free scoreboard, stats, updates, and all so much more during tonight's Game 4 action. If you got the means to do it, it's not required to enjoy today's stream by any means, but sending a super chat would be a lot of love. Helps us out here. Helps me out a ton here with my work here at Chat Sports. Bryce Blackwell going with the Spurs. Okay. Who do you guys got in this one? Who do you guys got? OKC or San Antonio? Let me know. I'm seeing a bunch of people go Spurs, but my guy who was here first in the chat today, aside from Time and the Buckeye, Joe Seppi going with OKC. Who do you got in this one? 25 people watching. I want 25 answers down in the live chat. OKC or SAS? What you got? Gorilla Gang's going with the Spurs. Chuck Fairbairn says, Knicks fan here to check out the competition. Hey, the competition's stiff, my man. I'm telling you that much. It is not the Cleveland Cavaliers out there in the Western Conference. Some people call the West overrated, but you're looking at the defending champs and two teams who won 60-plus games this season, both with, you could argue, generational players. Obviously, with Victor Wembanyama, who more than a couple of people are saying and declaring him as the best player in the sport now. I may be there. I gave the crown temporarily to SGA, and objectively so, he was the best player in the world this season, especially the regular season, first round of the playoffs or so. But even in the Lakers series, he wasn't necessarily killing them himself. The OKC Thunder as a unit were destroying the Lakers. SGA's on-off numbers were a little odd in that series, so he didn't necessarily shoot the lights out or anything like that. What's Marshall doing right now? Just asking. Marshall might be sleeping right now. No, he's getting ready. He's watching the game on his couch. I know for a fact that's what Marshall's doing. I was with him last night. I was with him this morning, and He probably took a long nap today and is getting ready for the game, throwing a PrizePicks lineup in. Alexander is OC walking. I don't like Oklahoma City. Neither do I, my man. Neither do I. The Western Conference has better teams overall. The East has a lot of jokes. See, that's kind of where I disagree. I think the West is a little bit more top-heavy with the Spurs and Thunder, but the East got some solid groups, man. I mean, Knicks, Celtics, the Sixers showed heart. They obviously really bottomed out against New York, but they've been the hottest team. Atlanta gave the Knicks a fight. Cleveland's not a bad team. I mean, they just beat up on Detroit, who won 60 games. Like, Detroit, the number one seed. The Magic gave them a fight. So, like, I think there are some better teams than people realize in the Eastern Conference. As we're 15 minutes out from Game 4. Is that Bright? Who's that? A T-Mac son? It's Tracy McGrady's birthday, as he's on the pregame show here for NBC. 30 people watching. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. I gotta. If you're enjoying the NBA playoffs, you want the Spurs to win, you want the OKC Thunder to win. Don't jinx it for your team. Hit that thumbs up icon and like the video. Man. Let me know who you guys got in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. And hit that like button as we get started with the early portion of tonight's free Western Conference Finals watch party between the Spurs and the Thunder. Free scoreboard, play-by-play analysis, stats. You know the drill. Rock and roll with us here at Chat Sports on a Sunday night before Memorial Day. As look, the Eastern Conference Finals, they are kind of a wash right now. I mean, the Knicks are going to the finals. Like, it is set in stone. It would be an all-time historical anomaly, all-time upset for Cleveland to come back down 3-0. It's never happened in any series in the NBA playoffs, let alone in the Eastern Conference Finals. Obviously, we all remember the Cavs back in 2016 coming back from 3-1. That's been done many a times. Obviously, first time in the finals back then, 7-3-9 Warriors. The Knicks don't have or the Cavs don't have LeBron this time around, so, like, maybe it would be a bigger upset. Maybe it would. But then again, the Knicks aren't the 73-9 Warriors either. Knicks in 4. Look, I think the Cavs gave up yesterday, so you could very well be right in that. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce courtside couldn't even help them. So, what do I make of the controversy from last game with the FanDuel? Oh, dude. That is not real. That is not controversy. It's not a conspiracy. It's just completely unfounded and a Twitter rumor hack nonsense. It's not real. Don't buy into that stuff. Not everything's a conspiracy, guys. Especially when, I mean, he clearly had to leave the game. He didn't even look. He hasn't looked as spry last game either as he did in games 1 and 2. So before he got that thigh bruise. So I'm not necessarily gonna buy into any of that stuff. Oh yeah, I mean, it was definitely a little funny, but for anybody to take that serious, that's wild. All right, before we move on today's show, got to tell you guys quickly about the presenting sponsor of today's program over at PrizePicks. Today's live stream is brought to you by PrizePicks, America's #1 app for sports picks. Download the app today. Use code HMA. You're getting $50 in lineups instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. I've been playing PrizePicks for years now, longer than they even sponsored us here at Chat Sports. So take it from me. It's super fun to play. Just pick more or less on a few player stats, lock in your lineups, and watch yourself win real money while you're watching your favorite sports, like the Western Conference Finals going on right now. You can pick more or less on stats like points, rebounds, assists, blocks, three-pointers, personal fouls, turnovers. They have it all on PrizePicks. And one of the brand new features I love is their new social feeds feature, where you can share PrizePicks with your friends and copy lineups with a single click. You can even follow me on the app at Tyler J. Smith to see all of my lineups, including this one for tonight's action. My lineup tonight is a big one. I couldn't even fit it on one single graphic for you guys. I went with a 6-pick power play on PrizePicks. And with Casey Wallace in the starting lineup, I went more than 23.5 fantasy score on him. De'Aaron Fox, I went with a less than fantasy score there at 29. Lou Dort, I think he's just a hack. I think he's a hack. So, and with those wings out for OKC, he's going to have more than 2.5 personal fouls. And then we had this lineup, this half of the lineup. More on that in a second. Stephon Castle, less than 4.5 three-pointers attempted. He's only hit one in each of the last 3 games, so I'm feeling Castle's not going to be as trigger-happy from long range tonight. And then Stephon Castle again, more than 12 rebounds plus assists. He's going to be getting the dirty work done and facilitating tonight as De'Aaron Fox continues to reacclimate himself after the injury. So that is 5 out of my 6 picks. Could not, unfortunately, put one of the categories on here. It is Victor Wembanyama, more than 2.5 dunks. He's only had one in each of the past 3 games, but Spurs backs against the wall tonight. You don't want to go down 3-1 to OKC. He's going to be attacking the rim, and I think he's going to slam a few of them. So, with that being said, 50 to an 1875. It could be a baller night here on the Chat Sports live stream. So, with that being said, download the app today. Use the code HMA. You're getting $50 in lineups instantly after your first $5 lineup. That's code HMA after you play your first $5 lineup. Boom, $50 in lineups instantly into your account in lineups. PrizePicks, it's good to be right. The link to download it is going in the chat right now of today's stream. Shout out to them for sponsoring today's show. All right. Less than 10 minutes to go until this game gets underway. Yo, Gorilla Gang, don't be doing that, bro. What do you... Goodbye. Four to 3 people watching, 17 likes. If you haven't yet, go down below, hit that thumbs up icon. If you want your team to win tonight, if you want the Spurs to win tonight and not knob this series, make it a little bit more interesting, like the video, man. 45 people watching, 17 likes. Let's get to at least half of that. If you've liked the video, type me. I'll be giving shout-outs out to everybody who has gone down below and done it. Like the video, type me in the chat, and I'll shout you out as we get countdown to tip-off here. Less than 8 minutes left. Actually, I believe I'm about a minute behind on this one per the countdown on my clock on the TV, on the telly. All right. Going back to OKC. Shout out to Stuart, who hit that like button. Shout out to Ronald, who liked the video. And shout out to AK Fam, as well as Uncle Kias. Uncle Kias. Like the video. Let's get it. And as you guys see, the more likes that we get early on in the live stream, the more people see the stream on the YouTube feed, the more people join, and we're going to have the biggest NBA watch party and live stream on YouTube tonight. That's just how it's going to work if you guys like the video. Try to get to 30 likes before this game tips off. Only 7 more people need to like the video. Keep typing me in the chat once you have liked it. I'll be shouting you guys out. All right. So, with that being said, we're at 25 likes. So I need 5 more people to like the video. Oh! First of all, we got bots. Kias, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Christian Malley. Oh! We're getting wild. I love it. I love it. I want to chop it up with you guys. And the only way to guarantee your message being read is if you guys send in the super chat like my guy Christian and Jeff did. Let's go. And Jeff liked the video because he's a legend. I mean, we knew that. Day one, real one type shit with Jeff. First, though, Christian Malley. What's up, my man? In Germany. Hi to everyone. Ready for some NBA playoff basketball. 2:04 a.m. A sicko. A basketball sicko out there across the pond on an early Monday morning in Germany. Shout out to you, my man. Appreciate you sending in the $5 super chat. Hope you enjoy the stream with us tonight. It's going to be a fun game, I imagine. Look, OKC is, they're outmanned tonight. They're undermanned, as a matter of fact. And they honestly took it to San Antonio last game without J-Dub and then without really A.J. Mitchell for most of the second half. He didn't play much of a factor at all in the third quarter. And then he didn't play in the fourth quarter at all with that injury. Shout out to Christian Malley for sending in a super chat. And then my guy JB, Jeff Bartlett, says this series I believe will be OKC's. Then New York will win in 5. Then OKC will beat the Knicks. That's how I see it. Then Chicago will draft Caleb Wilson. Woo! Look, what do you think, Jeff? Jeff, what do you think the NBA draft order is going to be? The first 4 picks. Shout out to Orchard Man. What up? About 5 minutes from tip-off here. OKC and San Antonio, Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals. You're watching Chat Sports. I'm your host, Tyler Smith. We're going to be bringing you guys free play-by-play, stats, analysis, and so much more. Interacting in the live chat with you. If you haven't yet, go down below, hit the like button. Takes 2 seconds. Totally appreciate it. Also free to do. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet either. We do live streams for every single playoff game the rest of the way. Western Conference Finals, Eastern Conference Finals, and the NBA Finals. However many games each takes. So, like the video, hit that subscribe button as we get ready for tip-off here. They're getting ready for the starting lineups to be introduced. It's Case and Wallace that will be in the starting lineup for OKC tonight. In place of A.J. Mitchell, in place of Jalen Williams. Oh. What do we have here? Shout out to Jeff for sending in the super chat. I do agree. I actually do agree with him. I do agree. If you haven't yet, get your score predictions in. Haven't seen anybody get one down in the chat just yet. 60 people watching. Can't get 30 of you guys to get your score predictions down there? Come on. I know you guys have a feel for this game. I'll give you my score prediction. San Antonio wins 109 to 100. 109 to 100. San Antonio wins. Okay. Peter's saying 114-103 OKC. Sorry, but realistic. Thunder's winning this. Ooh, okay. Happy Memorial Day weekend, Tycoon. Happy Memorial Day weekend to you, my man. Hope you're grilling up some dogs and burgers this weekend with the family. Is Jeff sending in another super? Because he is super. What's good, Daniel? How goes it? Oh, Michael Collins, Olean in the house. O-Town. What's going on, my man? Go Bonnies. Go Bonnies. Always is, always was. As it will be De'Aaron Fox, Julian Champagny, Devin Vassell, Stephon Castle, and Victor Wembanyama for the San Antonio Spurs in the starting lineup. As we know, Dylan Harper came off the bench most of the season. He will do so again as De'Aaron Fox is healthy. $115, $113 Spurs. Okay, Christian. Okay. Let's go. 2 minutes till tip. 2 minutes till tip. Alrighty. With that being said, AK Fam says 112, 100 OKC. You know the free throws merchant's about to go crazy. Do you guys really think OKC is going to go up 3-1 here? All right. Yeah, I guess OKC's about to get their starting lineup on away because I don't think we saw it. Why does Wemby put his jersey on like right before the game starts? Like, I don't care how professional I am at basketball. I just don't think I would ever do something like that. OKC wins. Bernardo? Okay. Thunder 111, Spurs 99, says Ronald. Word, word, word. Word, word, word. All right. Looks like they're ready to roll. It'll be SGA, Cason Wallace, Lou Dort, Chet Holmgren, and Isaiah Hartenstein as this game gets ready to roll. With that being said, if you're ready for this game to roll, type me in the chat. Spam me. Let me hear you. Who's going to be the most active in the chat right now? What up, Khalil? How we doing, my man? Who's ready for tip? Let's go. You're watching Chat Sports' Thunder Spurs Game 4 live stream. Peter's ready. Uncle Kias is ready. Christian Malley's ready. Ronald's ready. Come on. Spurs have not lost 3 straight games all season. That's a graphic of doom, I'll tell you what. It'll be Chat and Wemby. Wemby always heavily favored to win these tip-offs. And we are underway. San Antonio wins the tip. And Stephon Castle will have it. He's going to be guarded by Cason Wallace. He'll get it to Wembanyama. He's going to go at Hartenstein here. Fadeaway jumper over him. That one's short. Rebound. De'Aaron Fox. Kick out. Wembanyama 3. Good. Victor Wembanyama laces one to get things underway. That's not good for my prize picks. De'Aaron Fox already hot with an offensive rebound and an assist. All right, SGA going to get it to Hartenstein. He'll throw up a float shot. That's good from just below the elbow. Spurs lead 3-2. 45 seconds in, each team connecting on their opening possession. Wemby going to drive, dump it down, kick out from Castle to Champagny above the break. That 3 is no good, and the long rebound will be gathered by Hartenstein. Here comes SGA. SGA gets a screen from Hartenstein. He'll drive at Wembanyama now. Step back jumper over him. Good contest, and it's short as Cason Wallace able to grab the rebound, it looks like. Wallace going to go baseline here. Dump it off to Holmgren. Oh, my goodness. It gets rejected by Wemby on a dunk. Kick out. The swing of the ball. Now Holmgren will find an easy slam underneath. Oh, they didn't get the shot off. Oh, my goodness. Shot clock violation. That's crazy. I mean, Wemby just met Chet at the rim. Said, get it out. Wemby, another 3. Won't go. Rebound to Wallace. Wallace gives it over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein now looking for SGA. He was trying to get it to him. Castle's harassing him. Now Hartenstein, he'll throw up another float shot, and that one's good with the left again. OKC out in front, but looks like San Antonio's going to take the lead right back here. Wemby going to give it to Castle. He'll get a screen. He'll throw up a shot, and it's good. About a 15-footer from Stephon Castle. Gives San Antonio back the lead here, and both teams playing at a high level early. San Antonio up 5-4, and Chet with the ball. He'll give it to Hartenstein again. Just blow the free throw line. It's good. Hartenstein with 6 quick points early. All of them for OKC. And Vassell's shot's no good. Rebound to Hartenstein. Along the baseline, it was in and out. Now SGA going to get a screen from Wallace, and he'll be fouled by Champagnie as he gets knocked out of bounds. All right. Got the live stats for you guys here now as OKC up 6-5. SGA going to drive, kick out. Wallace 3. No good. Rebound to Wemby. Oh, let's go. That's fine. That's fine. That ain't no problem. Here's Castle. Gonna get a screen from Wemby. He'll throw a lob up, and Wemby slams it down. One of my 2.5 dunks that I need there. Come on. Spurs back in front. Oh, my goodness. Look at the score. SGA going to try to get it to Lou Dort, but it's deflected out of bounds. 8:41 to go in the first quarter. Here's SGA. Going to step back and nope, going to give it to Hartenstein again. Another float shot. He's smooth. Hartenstein 4 for 4, and he's carrying OKC. If you get a big night from him, that's a good omen. Champagnie 3 on the pass from Fox is no good. Rebound to Lou Dort. Dort going to give it out to Hart. I should say. Dribble handoff to SGA. He'll drive. Gets it back to Hartenstein. His float shot finally no good. I think Fox grabbed that board again. He's just getting lucky with rebounds, of course. Now he'll drive to the cup. Kick to the corner. Ball's being swung around. Now another up top. Into the corner. And Champagnie makes a nice finish at the rim. Going baseline. Great ball movement by San Antonio. Vintage San Antonio. SGA back to Hartenstein. Another float shot. That one's short again. And another Fox rebound. You got to be kidding me. Like, what is this guy going to grab 10 boards? Wemby driving. Throws it up. Shot's no good, but a foul. Spurs up 9-8. After that, Champagnie drive and finish. I mean, this guy is ridiculous. He probably has like, what, 5.2 now? Yep. The 2 rebounds. Like, what are we doing? De'Aaron Fox has 4 rebounds already. Nah, it's 3, but still. 3 rebounds in the first 3 minutes. Now we're going to see the Thunder bench mob check in. Caruso, Jared McCain, and Jalen Williams. J-Will, not J-Dub. Oh, nice. Fox is out. Thank the Lord. Wemby free throw. Second one's good as well. Spurs up 11-8. 82 people watching. 84 people watching. 35 likes. If you haven't yet, just tap that thumbs up icon down below. Takes 2 seconds. Totally free. Jalen Williams up top. Now SGA with it. He's going to be defended by Devin Vassell. SGA going to drive right to the cup. Nope, try to kick it out. And now gets to Jalen Williams. But another deflection by Keldon Johnson, who checked in. It'll stay with OKC, but 2 seconds to go on the shot clock. What's up, Canada Bagwell? Caruso's got to get it into a shooter. He finds McCain in the corner. Gets one off. No good. Wemby the rebound. Gets it to Keldon Johnson up top. Now he'll drive. Go right at Jalen Williams. And that shot's good. 13-8. San Antonio. Will OKC call timeout here soon? And Jay Will is a little bit shaken up after the play. As SGA going to drive right past Castle. Throw up a floater. It's affected in the rebound of Keldon Johnson. Wemby got out there. Now he has it on the left wing. He's going to go at Jalen Williams here. Trying to make a move. Spin, jumper along the baseline. Quick kicks to the far corner. What a pass by Wemby. And Keldon Johnson just hit the bottom of the backboard. And he kept it alive, though. Tried to get it to Dylan Harper, and it got knocked out of bounds by OKC. So that's how we'll go to our first TV timeout here with OKC trailing San Antonio like they were in the early portion of Game 3. Then things kind of flipped on their head pretty quickly after that. Oh, my PrizePicks cannot be looking great right now. Yeah, 5.1 from Fox. You got to be kidding. It's all right. It's all right. It's early. It's early. It's early, of course. It's getting pretty hot in this studio already. Let's go. So far in this one, Oklahoma City shooting 4-7 from the field, but I'm honestly not sure why they're down. Spurs have hit 1-3. This can't be right. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't update it in time. Ah, yes. That makes a little bit more sense. They've missed their last 4 shots, and San Antonio has been okay. 5 assists on all 5 made baskets, though, for the Spurs. That's good. That's good synergy early. And they're moving it around, too. It's not like these, cheap assists or anything like that. Ty, man, what's going on, my man? How are you? Good to see you. Rocking and rolling with us. $80 people watching, 41 likes. You guys are killing it. Could we get to 50 likes before the end of this first quarter? We're 7 likes away. I'll put the live stats back up once we get 7 more likes. 6 more likes. We're almost there. Boom. 5 likes away. If you guys want to see the box score, the live box, hit the like button. Time Man's telling you to like it up. 6 in the shot clock for the Spurs. 3 from Castle is good. Damn. That was, of course, he gets a grenade and hits it. Here's Lou Dort. Going to give it over to Caruso. Caruso going to work left side, give it to McCain. McCain drive middle of the floor at Wemby. Kick out. Jalen Williams for 3. No good. Rebound to Castle. He's going to push. Give it up to Vassell. Transition triple. Oh, it's good. Devin Vassell puts the Spurs in front by double digits. 4 likes away from 50 and getting the live stats back up. Here's Jay Will, guarded by Castle. Oh, the foul. Dylan Harper grabbing Alexander as he tried to come off the screen. And 1 like away. Who's going to be the absolute weapon who goes out there, hits the like button, gets us to 50, and gets the live stats back up? Boom, we got there. Let's go. 19-8 San Antonio, 5.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Great defense being played by the Spurs in this one. Forcing OKC into long shot clocks, and now they're almost forcing another turnover. SGA able to get it to Jalen Williams. He drives, giving it to a back-cutting Caruso. Can't find much. I think he dribbled it off himself, and that's San Antonio ball. Here's Castle again, going to drive. Try to get it to Wemby, but he's fouled. Legend King. You are a Legend King. You're number 49, you beast. You warlock. Oh, he didn't dribble it off himself. He tried to get it to McCain, and it went off. It was high. It was off his fingers. Castle swings. Drives. Keldon Johnson. He goes up and gets stuffed. Nice defense from SGA. McCain drives baseline. Going to go at Vassell. He goes up and gets rejected. Devin Vassell with the block. He's going to drive. Lob it up. Wemby slams it! 21-8 San Antonio. OKC calls timeout with 4.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. All right, we'll take. No, Jose Cruz, it's okay, my man. You can spam me if you're subscribed. We got 95 people watching. And you know what? That'll be the last break of the first quarter, so I got to tell you guys about our presenting sponsor over at PrizePicks. Today's live stream is brought to you by PrizePicks, America's #1 app for sports picks. Download the app today. Use code HMA. You're getting $50 in lineups instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. I've been playing PrizePicks for years now, longer than they even sponsored us here at Chat Sports. So take it from me. It's super fun to play. Just pick more or less on a few player stats, lock in your lineups, and watch yourself win real money while you're watching your favorite sports, like the Western Conference Finals going on right now. You can pick more or less on stats like points, rebounds, assists, blocks, three-pointers, personal fouls, turnovers. They have it all on PrizePicks. And one of the brand new features I love is their new social feeds feature, where you can share PrizePicks with your friends and copy lineups with a single click. You can even follow me on the app at Tyler J. Smith to see all of my lineups, including this one for tonight's action. So for my lineup tonight, here's how it looks so far. Cason Wallace, more than 23.5 fantasy score. He's only got 2.4, but hasn't scored yet. He'll be fine. I believe in that regard. De'Aaron Fox, less than 29. Fantasy score, not great. Hopefully he doesn't play the rest of the quarter. That would be awesome. And then we have Lou Dort, more than 2.5 fouls. It's a demon pick, so it increases my payout, but it has not gone so well so far. He is clean in this game. And then we got Stephon Castle, less than 4.5 three-pointers attempted. And then Stephon Castle, more than 12 rebounds plus assists. He's on pretty decent tracks over there. And then we have our most close pick so far is Victor Wembanyama, more than 2.5 dunks. He already has 2 in the first quarter. You can take my picks or fade them. Just do it at PrizePicks. Download the app today. Use the code HMA. You're getting $50 in lineups instantly after your first $5 lineup. That's code HMA. After you play your first $5 lineup, you're getting $50 in lineups instantly with PrizePicks. The link to download it, I'm going to put it in the live chat right now of today's stream. All right. All right. 106 people watching, 56 likes. Appreciate all you guys for tuning in. So San Antonio kind of taking it to them early. They were only 2.5-point favorites coming into this game. Jose Cruz, what's up, my man? You got bad news for me, Jose? What's up? Oh, you're in MMFL or MFFL? Well, I got bad news for you, bro. I'm a Celtics fan, and we took you to the woodshed in 2024. Alrighty. Back to action here momentarily. It'll be McCain, Hartenstein, Caruso, Kenrich Williams, and Chet. Here is Chet. He gets stripped by Castle. Wemby going to drive right at Chet. Backing him down. Spins, trying to slam it on him, but gets fouled. Can't finish it. No, do not unlike and unsub, Jose. Don't be doing that. Yeah, all I said was a fact. We can't get upset about facts. What's not going to happen? What did Legend say? First free throw good from Wemby. A 15-0 run. And nobody has scored on OKC aside from Isaiah Hartenstein. Yeah, how do the Thunder generate offense? No SGA on the court. Another free throw good from Wemby. All right, here's Hartenstein up top. Going to give it to Jared McCain. He'll drive. Try to dump it back. He gets it to Hartenstein. He'll set a screen for Chet, and Chet loses it into the backcourt. And it's a backcourt violation. That's rough. Rough stuff. OKC with 3 turnovers to San Antonio's 1. Harper gets a screen from Wemby. Kick out. Castle 3. Long. Way long. Was that a 2, actually? No, of course not. 3 from OKC up, no good. Rebound to Wemby. He's going to be fouled by Hartenstein. Or by, yeah. 2 on Isaiah Hartenstein. Where do I rank Jason Tatum in all-time greatest Celtics? It's a great question. Probably like 3. Bird, Russell, Pierce. Yeah, it's crazy, Jose. And Kellen Johnson misses the first free throw. I'm funny? How is that funny? Jason Tatum's better than Paul Pierce. And I love the truth, man. I love the truth. He's my first favorite basketball player. Jaylen Brown is ahead of him. Yeah, okay. Dude, come on. And he wasn't even drafted after Tatum. He was drafted the year before. And there is no world. I apologize, Jose Cruz, but it is the most incorrect take of all time. SGA pull-up jumper in the mid-range is good. They just had to get him back in the game, man. He's the only guy who can play. Wemby is in the game, yes. Harper going to drive baseline. Try to get in the corner to Champagnie. He'll launch a three. That one's side backboard again. And that one's going to go to OKC this time. All right. Here's Kenrich Williams. He nails a three after the whistle because SGA was held. Appreciate you, Jose. Am I commentating the game and the chat or only the chat? I had a conversation in the first quarter of a game that was a 15-point deficit for 30 seconds. Sue me. We are commentating the game. All right, here we go. Ball screen from Jalen Williams for SGA. He's got Champagnie on him. Gets to the middle of the floor. Step back jumper just above the free throw line. Won't go. Rebound to Cornette, who is checked in. Now De'Aaron Fox going to push the pace. Fox going to give it to Vassell. Vassell. Pull-up jumper over Chet. That's short. And I believe it's going to go off of Cornette. They say OKC ball. Here is SGA going to drive, go up with two, and it's good. Castle going to push up ahead to Fox. Fox going to go with Aaron Wiggins here. Try to kick down low to Cornette, who slams it. It's 25-12 here. San Antonio maintaining a lead without Wemby in the game. Jay Will going to get it to SGA, posting up against Fox. Going to go at Fox now. Pull-up jumper over him, fouls him. Won't go, though. 2 free throws coming for SGA. I picked San Antonio 109-100 pregame. My Celtics Mount Rushmore, Bird, Russell, Tatum, Pierce. That makes sense. Bird, Russell, Tatum, Pierce. There's just no other way to put it. I love Hondo. I love KG. KG probably wouldn't be in the top 5 or 6, but to me he would be. Love Jaylen Brown. Kinda. And I like Kuzi. I'm just not doing that. I already got Russell from back then. I'm good on pre-ABA merger basketball. Oh my goodness. The Spurs going to hit a 3. Who is it? It's going to be Fox. Champagnie, kick to the corner. Vassell triple. Wet. Devin Vassell lines one up and knocks one down here. San Antonio back up 14. Havlicek's goated, yeah. SGA going to get in the corner. Now, Wiggins going to drive. Kick out. Kenrich Williams. He'll pull up in the mid-range. Shots in and out. Rebound to Fox. You got to be kidding me. This guy's crashing the glass. What? Here's Castle going inside. He goes up with 2. Won't go. Rebound to SGA. Nice defense on the interior. He was looking for a foul. Now SGA making a move on Vassell. Kick out. Jay Will. 3. That one drops. 28-17 here. Minutes ago in the first quarter. OKC not letting this thing get out of hand yet. Here's Fox. Going to drive. Step back jumper over Wiggins. Won't go. Rebound to Chet. SGA with Castle guarding him. He'll drive past them. Throw up a shot. Won't go. Rebound to Vassell. Champagnie drives. He goes. Doesn't get fouled. Stays here. Okay, did not get fouled. Stripped on his way up. Good defense from Chet. Well, Fox is definitely going to get 6 rebounds, bro. He's got like 4 already. More 5. He's got 3. He's got like 4 rebounds, 2 assists. This guy is super annoying. Wembanyama able to tip it back out to Champagnie on the inbound. Now Fox is going to go at Chet. Step back jumper over him is blocked. Let's go. Thank God. Can't have De'Aaron Fox scoring and getting these assists, rebounds. Vassell going to be defending Aaron Wiggins out near the Frostbank Center logo. 7 seconds on the shot clock. 7 seconds now into shooting the quarter. Wiggins goes up, and Chet cleans it up after it goes high off the glass. Here's Fox with 1 second left from midcourt. Oh, hit the backboard, but no good. 28-19. OKC makes a nice little push to end the quarter here. What do you guys think? 164 people watching. If you haven't yet, go down below and hit that like button. Would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Let's get it. My bosses said, they just messaged me. They said, Tyler, you got to get a 50% like rate. So with 148 people watching right now, we need at least 9 likes to be up there. Now we need actually like 13. We need about 13 likes because the audience grows. The audience grows. Let's go. Let's go. 12 away. Hit that thumbs up icon. Like the video if you haven't already. 10 away. Let's get to 80 likes right here, right now. Appreciate that, Jose Cruz. Nine likes away from 80. Boom. What do you guys think about the game so far? You guys think Spurs hold on to this one? Only up 9 after the first quarter. Oh, I don't think I can do... Oh, Jose, unfortunately, I can't control that. It's a photo. It's not something I can control the text of. I wish. All the way from Geneva, New York? Okay, shout out upstate. I'm an 845er, Hudson Valley. Shout out to you, brand new. Khaleesi, okay. Life is Jesse saying Thunder's going to win. Let's go, let's go. If you love the NBA playoffs, you're loving game 4 so far. It's been pretty entertaining if you ask me. Like the video. 6 away from 80. Getting back to action here in a second. We'll get the live stats back up once we get those 6 more likes. Get to 80 real quick. Just take 2 seconds. Go down below. Just tap, tap, tap that thumbs up icon. All right, back to action here. To open quarter number 2. Caruso with it up top for OKC, guarded by Champagnie. Here comes Cason Wallace, who will get it. Give it over to Jared McCain, who launches a three. It's short. Long rebound, though, to McCain, who saves it, but he gets it into Carter Bryant, as a matter of fact. Here's Castle. He'll drive, throw up a floater, won't go. Tipped out of bounds, and it's going to go to OKC, they say. Here's Caruso. Up top, Wallace. Down low, Chet. He dunks it. 28-21 now. OKC continuing to go on a little bit of a run. It was 14. It's been cut in half. It was actually 15, but they ended up having it at 12 for a little bit. Here's Fox. Fox going to swing over to Champagnie into the corner now. Carter Bryant will launch a three. That one won't go. Rebound. Cornette fights for it, but it's going to be Isaiah Joe ripping it away. Here's Wallace. Cross court now. Caruso. Now back up top. Joe. Joe going to drive. Has Carter Bryant on his back. Flips it up and in and one. Isaiah Joe getting crafty to the cup. We're fine. Wemby on the bench to open this second quarter. And the free throw good on the three-point play from Isaiah Joe. Minute gone by here. Fox will bring it up. Going to be guarded by Wallace. Wallace gets screened, and now Fox going to drive to the cup. Spin jumper over Wallace. That shot bounces in for De'Aaron Fox. First field goal for him. Fox going to give it to a trailing Holmgren. He'll kick it out now. McCain gets it up top. Wallace. He'll swing it over to Isaiah Joe. Now over to McCain right side. Chet will set him a screen. He'll drive into the lane. Fall away jumper. Short. Rebound to Champagnie. De'Aaron Fox going to give it up to Harrison Barnes. He swings in the corner. Dylan Harper. Harper going to go to Isaiah Joe baseline. He tries to lay it up over Chet, but he's fouled. Nice take. Nice aggressive take from Dylan Harper. There to draw. Chet's at least second. He gets him on the arm. So Harper going to take two shots. And he misses the first. My NFL team, New York Giants. Second free throw from Harper. That one drops. So Spurs maintain a lead up 7. Caruso will bring it up here. Hartenstein now. Handing off to Joe. Wallace, I thought it may have been open back door, but a step back three from Isaiah Joe won't go. Hits the top of the backboard, and Champagnie going to grab the board. Harper going to push. Gives it out, Champagnie. He'll drive to the cup. Lay it up. Won't go. Rebound to Isaiah Joe again. He's been playing really aggressively. Here's Wallace now. Wallace going to drive to the cup. Lay it up. Won't go. Harper again. Both teams playing very fast in transition, and Caruso's going to foul him. So that'll stop the action there for the moment. Yep. Harper going to go back to the free throw line. First free throw rattles out again for Harper. And the Spurs did shoot themselves in the foot a little bit last game. They missed a bunch of free throws. Second one falls off the rim, too. So 0 for and 1 for 4 in his last 2 trips to the line for Dylan Harper. McCain going to get it stripped, but into the hands of Hartenstein. Ihart going to give it to Isaiah Joe. He'll see an opening for 3, take it, and can't make it, but Wallace there fights for the board. He throws it up. I believe gets blocked. Cornette going to give it out to Fox. Fox guarded by Wallace here again. Gets some space, gets the rack. I think he may have been denied. Caruso blocked him. Ugh. Ball's inbounded to Champagny. Castle, step back jumper, no good. But Luke Cornette there to clean things up on the offensive board and layup. Spurs back up 9. But OKC going to answer here, it looks like. As McCain going to drive. Jumps it off. Hartenstein lays it. Nope, doesn't lay it in, but he gets his tip in to go. A little me-bound for Ihart. Oh, here's Wallace. Gets blocked again. So steal, and Case and Wallace misses the layup on the other end. All right, that ain't bad. Doherty ain't fouling, though. He is not check back in. Oh, there he is, actually. SGA going to have it here. He's no room, really. Going to give it to Ihart. Now back to SGA. 2 to shoot. He's getting swarmed. And they're going to say shot clock violation. Spurs ball. Wow. SGA just got swarmed by Stephon Castle and company. Hounded. SGA definitely being frustrated by this Thunder defense, or by this Spurs defense. Little Dort foul. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good reach, Dort. Good reach. Good call, ref. Here's Castle. Going to get it to Barnes. Barnes facing up against SGA. Going to get it to Wemby now. Wemby facing up against Ihart. Shoots over him. Shot rattles in. Victor Wembanyama puts the Spurs back up 9. And SGA just lost the ball out of bounds. Good defense. Nice pressure from Castle again in the backcourt. And it'll be Spurs ball. Looks like the Thunder are going to take a timeout here. I am riding solo for this one. No producer tonight. Yes, I am on the 1s and 2s. You want a little inside baseball? I got you. The keyboard I'm on tonight. Angel Riesenstein. That's hilarious. If you guys are enjoying this coverage of this game so far, really appreciate it if you hit that like button. Takes 2 seconds, totally free. So we're going to tell you about our presenting sponsor on the show tonight over at PrizePicks. Today's live stream is brought to you by PrizePicks, America's #1 app for sports picks. Download the app today. Use code HMA. You're getting $50 in lineups instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. I've been playing PrizePicks for years now, longer than they even sponsored us here at Chat Sports. So take it from me. It's super fun to play. Just pick more or less on a few player stats, lock in your lineups, and watch yourself win real money while you're watching your favorite sports, like the Western Conference Finals going on right now. You can pick more or less on stats like points, rebounds, assists, blocks, three-pointers, personal fouls, turnovers. They have it all on PrizePicks. And one of the brand new features I love is their new social feeds feature, where you can share PrizePicks with your friends and copy lineups with a single click. You can even follow me on the app at Tyler J. Smith to see all of my lineups, including this one for tonight's action. Let's take a look at my lineup as it stands right now. Casey Wallace, we got more than 23.5 fantasy scores. Only at 8.1, but I think he's going to play a good bit of the rest of the second quarter. So I'm anticipating some good defense being played by him. Hopefully a couple of buckets, because that's what really can carry fantasy score here. De'Aaron Fox, less than 29, 11 so far. I need him to kind of chill out. He's out of the game right now in the second quarter. Lou Dort, more than 2.5 fouls, just picked one up, which is super nice to see there. And then we got Stephon Castle, more or less than 4.5 3-pointers attempted. That one is halfway home, and I'm not feeling great about it right now. Castle, though, more than 12 rebounds plus assists. He's at 3, so he's got to get a little bit more for me to feel comfortable at the half. Then we have Victor Wembanyama, more than 2.5 dunks. He's already at 2, so we just need one more slam for Wemby, and we could end up winning $18.75 on a $50 PrizePicks. You can take my picks or fade them. Just do it at PrizePicks. Download the app today. Use the code HMA. You're getting $50 in lineups instantly after your first $5 lineup. That's code HMA. You place your first $5 lineup. Boom. $50 in lineups instantly into your account. Download the app. Links going to the live chat right now. Appreciate the PrizePicks for sponsoring the show today. You can pick the same person twice now on PrizePicks. It's called Stacks. So we're getting ready to come back from a timeout call by OKC here, down 9. Got to get themselves a little bit back into rhythm because, SGA seems like he's in his head right now with this hounding on defense by San Antonio, the swarming and the turnovers being forced against him. Not really getting many clean looks. How many points does he have right now? SGA is at 6. So OKC challenged this play on the timeout, and they don't have a challenge the rest of the way now. That's significant. Yeah, so Dayton challenged it, wanted a foul, and they didn't get it. So San Antonio will have possession here. Castle defended by Wallace. He'll get it over to Barnes. Barnes going to face up against SGA. On the right wing, 15 to shoot. He'll swing it over to Champagne. He has a wide open 3, and it goes in and out. Barnes keeps it alive, though, but Dort able to grab the board. Here's SGA now, defended by Fox, who's checked back in. Gives it off Hartenstein, who slams it down low. Makes Wemby kind of hit the floor with some contact. 12 points for Hartenstein in this one. Castle, defended by Aaron Wiggins. He'll give it up top, Wemby. Wemby going to drive at Hartenstein. Step through move, little layup. Oh, lob to himself. And he tried to get his own board and put it back up, but he lost it. And it'll be OKC ball here. 7-point game. They can make it 4 or 5. Lou Dort going to bring it up. Now I'll give it to Hartenstein left side. They're initiating the action to get SGA the ball. Shea, defended by Castle here with 7 to shoot. And we're going to see an offensive foul on Dort! Offensive foul on Dort! Come on! And he's going to check out here. Looks like, I presume with the 2 fouls, McCain's checking in. They're just going to take Dort out. And that will be the case. No, Casey Wallace going to check out. Absolutely what I did not need. Here's Barnes. Foul's going to be on McCain here. Off the ball. Man, Spurs defense has been crazy tonight. I mean, it's been a low-scoring game for the most part. Fox going to get the screen, kick it. Barnes, he gets fouled. Is that Dort? Oh, yeah, sweet. Dort's third foul. Great. PrizePicks, cha-ching, check. Oh, is he hurt? Oh, boy. He seems all right. Did Wallace the check back in? That'd be nice. He did not. So Barnes hits the first free throw. 6:14 to go in the half. And he misses the second. SGA grabs the board. They subbed in Caruso for the Dort with 3 fouls. As McCain almost gets it knocked away by Castle, but it's into the hands of Hartenstein. Now SGA with it. He'll drive, shoot over Wemby. Shot's good. Not much of a crazy contest there from Wembanyama. SGA gets the mid-range jumper to go, but San Antonio looks to score their own here. Wemby going to get it to Fox. Fox floater. Wemby tips it up, back it in. Let's go. SGA guarded by Champagny here. They got the switch early. He crosses over on him, drives, dumps it off. Hartenstein, power dribbles. I didn't think he needed it. Could have seen a floater there along the baseline. He almost threw it away. SGA able to grab it. 5 to shoot. He gets some space going at Wemby, and he's going to be fouled. 2.6 on the clock. Gets bailed out. All right. So 14 on the clock here. They'll take it side out of bounds. Jalen Williams going to check in here. SGA with the ball, guarded by Castle. 8 to shoot. SGA step back jumper. Looks like it was a good contest. It was. He misses. Barnes misses inside. Good defense by OKC. Gets knocked out of bounds. It'll go to Oklahoma City. All right. McCain. Gonna back down against Fox. And then Castle will be switched on to him. McCain drives. Tries to get it out to SGA. He does. With 7 to shoot. Guarded by Fox. 5. Kicks in the corner. Jalen Williams 3. That one's in and out. And the rebound to De'Aaron Fox. They'll give it to Castle. Gives it to Wemby. He shoots a 3. In and out. Oh, rattled that around, but it looks like Barnes tried to keep the ball alive, and he did. Got knocked out of bounds off the Thunder. Going to stay with San Antonio here. Crazy. The Wemby's ability to follow his own shot. He shoots another 3 here. That shot's no good. Rebound to Chet. Castle hit the deck. Super physical first half. Yeah, Reggie's right. We'll see a foul. First on Castle. Here's Caruso. Going to get it out to SGA. Guarded by Harper this time. He knocks it away off SGA. That's a San Antonio ball and another OKC turnover here. My goodness. 7 turnovers in the first half to 4 for the Spurs as Caruso comes in and swats Keldon Johnson's shot at the rim out of bounds. Under 4 minutes to go. They'll get it into Wemby. He'll drive, go up and get fouled. Three on Chet. Well, that foul's on Caruso. Caruso's third. Wemby free throw. Good. Second one coming here. And it's up and good. So Wallace is like barely played in the second quarter. Great. SGA. Gonna drive, kick out. Caruso. He'll dump it off. Chet goes up and gets fouled by Wemby. That may be his third. Couple, maybe a second. Wemby's second foul there. Chet going to the line for 2. 10-point lead still for San Antonio. It's kind of where they've kept it most of the time tonight. They've kept OKC at arm's length, and they continue to as Chet misses the first free throw. 182 people watching, 82 likes. It would be super awesome. With 3:43 left in the half, if we could get to 100 likes. Just 18 more of you guys need to go down below and like the video. Would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Takes 2 seconds. Totally free and easy way to support us here at Chat Sports. Chat's second free throw. Good. So 40-31 here with 3:41 in the half, man. Like, this is excellent defense being played by the Spurs. Castle going to drive. Kick to the corner. Harper, 3. In and out. Castle fought for the rebound. OKC comes away, though. I think that's I think they hit the rim. Oh, no. Man, that's just, the Castle is just doing nothing. I got Fox in an okay spot. I mean, I need Castle to get way more. This is the problem is I don't hate the way this looks right now. Chet. Free throw missed again. There's Keldon Johnson coming in for the board. Here is Keldon Johnson. Going to go to the rack and lay it up and no good. Rebound. Castle. He's going to get it knocked away. That better be a board. Here's Keldon Johnson in the lane. Going to get it stripped by Cason Wallace. Wallace making an impact as he subs back in. Going to get it to SGA. His shot no good. Vassell the board. And SGA going to foul him before he gets to half court. All right, I don't mind where we're at now with Mr. Cason Wallace. And they did give Castle a board. Okay. I'm on the loudspeaker in the 210 hood. Go Spurs, go. Okay, JD, chill. It's all love down there in the 210. Go Spurs, go. Okay. Now we're working a little bit. Need one more Castle rebounder assist to feel all right in this half. Maybe two would be phenomenal. Rebound and assist. Why not? This is going 7? I hope so. This is a lit series. And I kind of wanted to go 7. So guys can get healthy, and the Knicks who clean it up in 4 have rust. Winner smacks them around. As an OKC fan, I expect to lose this game with the Spurs being on the heels and with 2 of OKC's best players out. Not saying OKC can't win, but it will show the league, if they can, that they are beyond due. D? Maybe do? They can still come back, absolutely. They're only down 8. What are you talking about? A lot of time left. A lot of time left this first half. Guys, OKC could be tied by the end of this half. Easily. It's getting hotter and hotter. Come on. Come on. Everybody's saying that, though, John High, which makes me very, very nervous about the Knicks. Last game, our team had 72 or something. Yeah, but that's last game. You have 32 points as a team right now. All right. They could be competitive against the Spurs, man. They whooped up on the Spurs in the regular season. Vassell free throws here. Misses one. Fox has checked back in for the final 2:48. You got to be shitting me. All right. Vassell second is good. So 41-32 here. 2:48 in the first half left. Wallace going to bring it up. He'll give it over to McCain. Now they're going to work on the left side. Going to get the ball to SGA up top. Has Dylan Harper defending. Gets a screen now. Vassell's going to guard him. He'll drive. Kick. Out to Cason Wallace. Got to get a shot up here. Drives. High off the glass. And it drops for Cason Wallace. What a finish over the outstretched arms of Wembanyama. Uh-oh. Wallace rebound. OKC going to push here. Going right to the rack. Cason Wallace laying it up. No good. The tip in is good, though, from Chet Holmgren. 2 minutes to go in the first half. OKC fans, you're all of a sudden down 5. Closest it's been in quite some time. Wemby going to drive, throw up a shot, throw it off the backboard and tip it up and in. Wow, what a finish. And OKC going to answer back here. Who's it going to be? SGA go right to the cup. Fall away jumper along the baseline. High over. Wemby is good. OKC with some tough hits over Wemby over these last few possessions. Vassell working against Kenrich Williams. Face guarding De'Aaron Fox is Cason Wallace. Dylan Harper with it now, guarded by Kenrich. Wallace not losing De'Aaron Fox there. He's in the opposite corner. Wemby fall-away jumper. No good. Long rebound out to Chet. SGA will have it here. Minute 10 to go in the first half. Wallace going to set a screen for SGA. Going to give it to the rolling Wallace. Kick out Chet. Swing. McCain three. No good, but Kenrich Williams is there. He was wide open for that rebound because he pushed the guy. Foul. So San Antonio going to shoot free throws here. Vassell at the free throw line again. Trying to put San Antonio back up 7. First free throw, good. Second free throw from Vassell rattles in 2. So back to 7. The lead goes for Spurs. All right. Swing over from McCain to Kenrich Williams. A little give and go here. McCain stop pop at the mid-range. No good. And now Wallace going to get on the ground with De'Aaron Fox. Or excuse me, Julian Champagnie. I don't know why I thought that was Fox. 44 seconds left in the half. So Wallace and Champagnie going to go off for the jump ball here. I'm actually interested. Oh, Champagnie going to be the one that wins it. See if the Spurs can get a little 2-for-1 here. Fox. Vassell, he'll drive. Fall away jumper. Good. Is that I swear if that's a De'Aaron Fox assist, I'll freak out. Castle going to be guarding SGA here. Spurs did get a 2-for-1. 6-second difference between shot clock and game clock. He'll get past Castle. He'll kick into the corner. Wallace 3. No good. Rebound. And I believe it's Castle that came away with it. They're going to run Wemby from midcourt. Oh, he hit it! Oh! Victor Wembanyama from midcourt to put the Spurs up 12 going into the locker room. Oh, what a shot by Wemby! Wow! He slowed up near midcourt too. He knew he wanted to take it from there. Kind of set his feet a little bit and launched it. And it was pure. Wow. Yeah, he knew exactly what he wanted to do there. That's a big way for San Antonio to go into the half. Wow. That's such BS for De'Aaron Fox. Should just never count as an assist. And Stephon Castle didn't get a rebound, bro. Oh, my God, bro. Ooh. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, McCain hasn't hit anything. Man, that's tough. That was a fun first half of basketball, guys. You can't say anything different. As here's what the first half stats look like. OKC shot 35% from the field. They turned the ball over 7 times. I mean, Spurs didn't shoot much better. But 12 of their 17 buckets are assisted on. 10 of 16 for OKC, so can't say too much wrong about that. A couple more second chance opportunities for the Spurs. OKC hasn't hit a 3. That's the problem. They're 1 for 11. But it's not like San Antonio's shooting spectacularly either from 3. And they've missed what? 7 free throws? It's ridiculous. How do they have 12 and they missed 7 free throws? They should be up 20. They're kind of letting OKC hang around a little bit. Now, I do have to fill up my water bottle real quick, folks. So I apologize. I'm a one-man band tonight, but I will be stepping aside for just a moment as we are at halftime now. Appreciate you guys all for sticking around. I'll be back in literally 90 seconds. Do not worry. I'll be very quick. I just saw a commercial about hydration. I've been out of my water bottle since the first 5 minutes of the first quarter. Catch you guys in a moment. I am back. My goodness. All right, halftime. 50-38. San Antonio locking them up. Wemby hit a big shot from midcourt to close it. Wow. College basketball news here. Donovan Dent is retiring from the game of basketball. He's got Brad. So do you guys see the All-NBA teams that came out today? First team, SGA, Jokic, Wemby, Luka, and Cade. So the debate there was between Cade Cunningham and Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown gets second team with Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant, Jalen Brunson, and Donovan Mitchell. That makes sense to me. Third team, Tyrese Maxey, Jamal Murray, Jalen Johnson, Jalen Duren, and Chet Holmgren. Jalen Duren. People saying Cat got robbed. I'd give it to Cat over Jalen Duren, man. And I probably would give Scotty Barnes a nod. So many good players in this league these days. Obviously, guys like Ant didn't get on the list because of the 65 game rule. Curry. Did anybody else get significantly snubbed because of it? Obviously, they made the exception for Luka and Cade and whatnot. Wemby is a different breed. Hopefully the young guns in college are taking notes on how to take over a game. Well, first, you got to be 7'7". You got to figure that part out first. So Jalen Duren is now eligible for the Supermax. Not the Supermax, but the rookie max that triggers all the All-NBA max rookie deal, which he'll be making $50+ million a season. So the max is 5 years, $287 million. His max with the Pistons was previously 5 years for $239. I bet you he gets something closer to that. He did not earn a max deal, if you ask me, in the postseason. So I wouldn't be giving Jalen Duren 30% of the cap. Man, I don't know, folks. My prize picks hinges on Stephon Castle getting rebounds and assists. And obviously, De'Aaron Fox not having a monster second half. Cason Wallace needs to do his thing. And Wemby needs another dunk. Like, come on, I don't mind where we're at right now. If you guys want to take a look at what I got rolling, it's a 6-pick lineup where Lu Dort already got some threes, or not some threes, 3 personal fouls to go, and cashed that square. We got De'Aaron Fox, less than 29 fantasy score. He is at 13.7 right now, so we can allow 15 more fantasy score from him in half number 2. Cason Wallace, he's at 14.3 fantasy score. We need more than 23.5, so 9.3 fantasy score we need from Cason Wallace in quarters 3 and 4. And then we have this other half without the Victor Wembanyama, more than 2.5 dunks, which would be right here. That is at 2 right now. So we need one more slam from Wemby in the second half. I feel like after that half-court shot, he's going to have some momentum. And put one down. And then Stephon Castle, less than 4.5 three-pointers attempted. He airballed his last one, so that's a pretty decent omen. Maybe he's not feeling it there. The one that he took before that was a grenade, end of the shot clock. He hit it, unfortunately for us. Maybe gained a little bit of too much confidence there. And then the one that really is the one I'm most worried about, Stephon Castle, more than 12 rebounds plus assists. Don't feel great about it. Don't feel great about it. But could be a momentous night if we do end up going all green on PrizePicks. When is this game coming back? Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right. That depends, Felice Uno, because if you were to do just no demons, no goblins, 6 players in a lineup, it would be, I believe, 40x. So you'd win $200 on a $5 bet, a $5 PrizePicks. Hmm. Hmm. So I hear the players who didn't make it. Denny was the first player off. Yep. Yep. Okay. So I figured out. Okay, they say it up top. So, Denny was clearly off. Like there was no debate. He only. It was pretty decisive. Wow. There was no controversy. Derek White got an All NBA, like 3 All NBA third team votes. Cooper Flag got one. Stephon Castle got a couple. All right, coming back to the half here. So it's 50-38 right now. Who do you guys got? Who do you guys got as we get back to action here from San Antonio? What a shot by Wemby from midcourt. All right. OKC will open with possession here. Casey Wallace going to bring it up, defended by De'Aaron Fox. Going to get it to Chet. It's defended by Devin Vassell. Kick out to Wallace. 3. Good! Casey Wallace, triple. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's Castle. He's going to lob it up. Wemby. Oh, and one! Yes! I wish that was a damn dunk. I hope it is. I hope it is. I hope it is. Oh, my God. They don't count that as a dunk. Ugh. That's crazy. Alley-oop layup, they call that. Oh, my goodness. That's a dunk. You're going to be king. Nice assist from Castle, though. That's a big time opening to the second half for us. Wemby for the free throw here. The old-fashioned three-point play is converted. All right, Wallace now going to drive. Kick to the Hartenstein. A little floater, too strong. Vassell the rebound. Going to get it to Castle. And he gets inside for two. Knocking Chet to the floor. Castle able to take it away, but back to Wallace. OKC swinging around. Aaron Wiggins three from the left wing. That's no good. Wemby rebound. He'll give it up to Champagny. Hand off to Castle. Castle going to drive. Spin. Layup. Good. Stephon Castle makes it a 16-point game. OKC calls a timeout. Oh, man. Need OKC to come back a little bit here. Not going to lie. I need to make this thing close. Casey Wallace, a little personal 7-0 run would be great. The Knicks stream's been going since day one, man. The Knicks stream's been the longest standing team stream for NBA here at Chat Sports. So there's a reason why it's so successful. And the work that Marshall puts in is unmatched. Yep, foot on the gas there, Todd. So San Antonio coming out to a 16-point lead after being up 12 at the break. Trying to think. I mean, OKC's can't hit a three. That's really their issue. Like at least San Antonio is shooting a modest 31%. It's bad, but it's not the worst. It's not 15%. And look, OKC's bruised up, man. Like they're limping right now. The series is going to go long, and it's been physical the entire time. What do you guys think? Does OKC have a chance to come back in this game? Dustin, Ronald, what do you guys think? All right, back to the Frostbank Center here for Game 4. Minute and a half into the second half. Let's see what OKC can do out of a timeout. Wallace going to bring it up. Guarded by De'Aaron Fox. Dribble handoff with SGA. He gets another screen from Hartenstein. Now he's at the elbow. He'll pull up over Wemby. Shot is no good. Or rebound tapped out. I'm going to say a foul on San Antonio here. Underneath. Castle. His second. Mark Daigneault, 6 seasons as head coach. He's the 4th longest tenured in all of basketball. We get the player stats for you here, Kelton. So we're back to action. SGA going to drive, put up a shot, layup good. Here's Castle. Give it to Wemby. It's almost a little hand down, man down from Chet. He's sizing him up now. Going to spin. Kick into the corner. Fox. Fox gets it knocked out of bounds. Stay here with 5 seconds left. And Fox going to get into the corner to Vassell. Throw it way up. Wemby almost tipped it in, but no good. Rebound OKC. Here they come, down 14. SGA gets it swarmed by Fox and them, but there's Wiggins with it. Now up top with Holmgren. He swings it over to Wallace with 6 to shoot. In the lane, kick out. Wiggins going to drive. Tries to get it down low to Hartenstein. He does. Puts it up over Wemby. Shot's no good. And it's a shot clock violation. And not sure what happened there. Thunder have some numbers, a little bit of an advantage here. Nope. Now Chet in the corner. See if foul. Caruso going to check in here. Wiggins going to inbound to Hartenstein. Now going to get to SGA. He'll drive. And now going to size up against Vassell here. 6 to shoot. Kick in the corner. Wiggins, 3. They need it. He can't hit it. And De'Aaron Fox will grab the board. He'll push. Fox going to get it up top. Vassell. Now back to De'Aaron. Fox defended by Wallace. Now it's Wiggins defending him. He gets in the lane, blocked. Great defense by OKC there. Caruso drives. His layup won't go. Rebound to Wemby. Wemby's going to get some space. Pull up for 3. Won't go. Rebound Castle. And he goes up and gets fouled. Okay, Stefan. Okay, Stefan. Stephon 6'4", 6 rebounds / assist. Okay. Okay, Stefan. First free throw, good. That poster against Hartenstein last game was crazy. Yeah, the Spurs led by 15 and still lost. They were up 15-0. They weren't up 59-43. But hey, it's a lot of game left. Castle's second is good. Wallace going to bring it up. He's going to give it to Hartenstein. Wallace going to set SGA an off-ball screen, and looks like Castle. Oh, yeah! Castle assist for the Wemby dunk! Yeah! Come on! Here's SGA. Gets stolen. Castle with it. To Barnes. Drives, layup. Won't go. Oh, that would have been another assist. It's a foul, though. Oh, my goodness. San Antonio. Barnes free throw good. It's about to be a 20-point game. This is a must-win for San Antonio, Jose. Absolutely. You don't want to let an injured OKC go up 3-1 on you and try to get healthy a little bit and only have to win one more game. Wallace will check out here. Don't love that. 8 minutes left in the quarter. He may come back in. Here's Caruso. Going to give it over to Jalen Williams now in the hands of SGA. SGA. He'll drive. Holmgren, the offensive board. Looks like Vassell's there for the steal. Lob to Castle, who slams it. 22-point game. Timeout OKC. Oh, boy. This is nuts. Damn. Come on. Castle, I need, like, if he could get me 3 more rebounds and assists in this quarter, holy. Castle's played awesome tonight, man. He's defended the hell out of SGA. I mean, SGA's got, what, like 10 points right now? 10 points. 4 for 10 from the field. No threes. Hasn't even attempted one. Got 6 dimes, but, man, when your MVP is the only player that could really create offense for himself consistently left on the roster, A.J. Mitchell and Jalen Williams, like, that's just 2 ball-dominant players who you don't have. You can't take guys off the dribble against San Antonio if you don't have them. It's just that simple. Parker's not here, man. What dudes want to hear? Parker's not here. Dude, he ain't here, bruh. He ain't here. I'll show you. Bro is not here. Parker is not at work. James and Brett. Like, just letting you be known. Boy's ditching. Nah, I'm messing around. A hot pack in the air type shit? You're crazy, bro. Wow. Awesome third quarter start. I mean, it's 15-5 right now. 15-5. That makes sense. Yep. Okay, so you're going to try to make something happen here. Caruso, defended by Dylan Harper. Get it to Jalen Williams. Try to find McCain here. He's got no buckets. Here is Caruso. Kick out. Holmgren three. He's got to hit it. They got nothing going here. Harper the board. Shit. Harper going ISO against McCain. Kick out. Castle launched a three. Damn it. Misses though. All right. Take it. Spurs are saving basketball. I love it. All right, SGA going to give it to Jalen Williams. Hit. Chet in the corner. He'll drive right at Wemby. Fall away jumper over him. Won't go. And Barnes going to be fouling Caruso on the rebound there. Definitely a foul. All right. SGA with it. Defended by Castle. Going to cross over and go past him. Throws up a shot, and there's going to be a foul called. Probably on Castle. Fourth? They're going to take him out. That's crazy. Free throw from SGA is good. Fox going to check in for Castle. My PrizePicks worst nightmare. Harper kicks it. It'll be Barnes spinning, going at Holmgren. That shot won't fall. Rebound Caruso. 20-point game here. Spurs going to try to make something happen. Into the corner. Jalen Williams three. In and out. Rebound to Fox. Now Wemby going to size up Jay Will. Spin, kick, Fox. Swing over to Vassell. He'll drive. Kick in the corner. Up top, Wemby. Now one more time, Fox. Three. Good. De'Aaron Fox. Quiet tonight, scoring the basketball. Looks like we got a Spurs ball here, another turnover. Here's Fox. Kick out. Vassell. He gets fouled. Can't get the shot to go, but he will go to the free throw line. This game's getting ugly. Devin Vassell is 4th in Spurs history in threes. Free throws are good from Vassell. 25-point game here. Wow, yes. Keldon Johnson's 5th. That's insanity. Here is SGA. Goes up, gets fouled. Wow. Manu, Patty Mills, Danny Green, Devin Vassell, and Keldon Johnson are your top 4 or 5. Julian Champagnie is top 10, ahead of Tony Parker. Feels like Matt Bonner wasn't relevant for that long, but dude, 7th all time at Spurs threes. Devin Vassell, if he stays on the Spurs, will probably get above Danny Green. 100 threes a season? Yeah, he hits more than that. He'll definitely get more than Patty Mills. He'll probably go to 2nd. All right, Fox, floater. Can't get the roll. Rebound to the Thunder. Thank goodness. Stu can't keep scoring, bro. SGA going at Harper. He's doubled. Out to Isaiah Joe. Up top with Jay Will. Now swung down low, Holmgren. Swing back out, Joe. Some space. Now an open Jalen Williams. Top the key for 3. No good. Rebound to Carter Bryant. I mean, Thunder just can't hit anything. Look at this. Vassell 3. No good. Rebound Harper, though. Goes up, gets 2. Back to 25. I mean, they're 2 for 17 from 3. You're just not going to win games. Sorry. SGA driving past Harper. Lobs it up. Chet goes up. Can't lay it in. Can't lay it home. I mean, that's just insane. Luke Cornett just defended him. Carter Bryant. And that's an offensive foul. Yeah. Good take by Jalen Williams there. Oh, man. All right. Can the Thunder make any sort of push here? Last 4 minutes of this third quarter. If they can get this thing to 15, there's a chance. Spurs have 25 free throws to 12 for OKC. So, yeah, they're doubling them up. McCain at the free throw line. His first one's good. I mean, you get this thing to 15, you feel a little bit better about yourselves. And the second one rolls in off the front of the rim for McCain. Here come the Spurs. Fox off the screen from Cornett. He'll swing it over Champagnie. Now into the corner, Carter Bryant. Back up top, Fox, but it's almost intercepted. Champagnie Recovers and gives it back over to De'Aaron. Guarded by Isaiah Joe. He'll spin. Try to get past him. Step back jumper. No good. SGA to the rack. Laying it up and in. 21 now the lead is. And that even feels a little bit better for the Thunder. 3:28 to go in the third quarter. Timeout. OKC. Timeout San Antonio. With that being said, we got to talk about our friends and our sponsors over at PrizePicks. Today's live stream is brought to you by PrizePicks, America's #1 app for sports picks. Download the app today. Use code HMA. You're getting $50 in lineups instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. I've been playing PrizePicks for years now, longer than they even sponsored us here at Chat Sports. So take it from me. It's super fun to play. Just pick more or less on a few player stats, lock in your lineups, and watch yourself win real money while you're watching your favorite sports, like the Western Conference Finals going on right now. You can pick more or less on stats like points, rebounds, assists, blocks, three-pointers, personal fouls, turnovers. They have it all on PrizePicks. And one of the brand new features I love is their new social feeds feature, where you can share PrizePicks with your friends and copy lineups with a single click. You can even follow me on the app at Tyler J. Smith to see all of my lineups, including this one for tonight's action. So let's check out my PrizePicks lineup going on right now. I don't think it looks too bad here, right? We got Casey Wallace, more than 23.5 fantasy score. He's got to go out there and get 6 more points for us. A little bit over that, actually. And then De'Aaron Fox, less than 29 fantasy scores. He's at 20.3 right now. I'm holding my breath on that one. Lou Dort did get us more than 2.5 personal fouls. And then these Castle ones. These are the ones I'm struggling with. Can't take more than 2 threes the rest of the way. And he's got to get 5 more rebounds and assists. Champagnie 3, no good. Rebound. Isaiah Joe is going to be fouled. And he's going to go to the free throw line. So OKC going to get this under 20 potentially. We also have more than 2.5 dunks for Wemby. That one already cashed green. So 50 to win 1875. Let's see what we can do. See if we can make it happen. If OKC can string together a couple more buckets, Wemby going to check back in here. 3:14 to go in the quarter. This is going to be looked at here by Foster and company. See if he meets the criteria for a clear path. We'll see what they end up ruling here. Oh, that's a clear path, yeah. It's transition take foul. Okay. So it's just 1 free throw instead of 2, essentially. Free throw for SGA is good. So 20 now. They can make this thing less. They can make this thing 17 right here with 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Big time run potentially. Isaiah Joe gets us some room on a 3. Won't go. Rebound though. Tapped out and into the hands of Champagnie here. He's going to run to Keldon Johnson. To the rack. Layup. No good. Rebound to the Spurs. Wemby. Going to size up Jalen Williams. Step through move. Tries to get across court. It's intercepted by SGA. SGA kick out. Jalen Williams, 3. She's going to be short again. Just going to stay with the Thunder here after it was knocked out of bounds by Fox. Oh, my God. They gave him that rebound. De'Aaron Fox has how many rebounds in this game? 10! It's ridiculous. Look, he's got 5 points. .232 left in the quarter. Some blood. Oof. Yeah, that's on Chet's right hand, too, yeah. All right. Waiting for this game to come back. Spurs had a lot of free throws in game 1, and they missed a lot of them. All right. I think we're getting ready to roll. Okay. Elongated little break there. I mean, this is just ridiculous. They're still mopping up the court. All right. Oh, my God. Nope, they're just going to play with the blood on the backboard. Okay, thank God. McCain going to get the inbound here. He'll drive, laying it up, and in. Jared McCain finishing through contact. 18-point game. Spurs are going to answer here, it looks like, though. Oh, great. De'Aaron Fox, layup. This Castle's 4 fouls screwed me. All right, SGA going to get it ripped away. And that had to be Fox steal. Oh, my God, doomed. Lob. Wemby can't finish. Barnes, offensive board. Kick to the corner. Nope, Wemby's able to grab it. Now up top with Fox. Fox going to size up SGA with 6 to shoot. See a foul here. Oh my God. So it's literally like where he's like 26. Yeah, he's over, so doomed. Yeah. Castle's fault. He's going to get it in this quarter. Wemby free throws here. First one's no good. Okay, here we go. J-Dub. Or, no, it's not J-Dub. Jalen Williams. 21-point game here for the Spurs. Kick it up top. Another wide open three for Jalen Williams. Air ball. He's got to, yeah, he can't play. Spurs going to come down and hit a three. I hope it's Fox. Just end me. This Castle's not even in the game. Oh, great. It's a Fox assist to Wemby. Rolls in. So Fox can't do anything else the rest of the game. SGA going to drive. Kick out. Isaiah Joe. They'll split the defense. Kick in the corner. Kenrich Williams, three. Good. Here's Keldon Johnson. Crossing over. Going at SGA. Spinning. In the lane. Kick out. Wemby. Up top. Fox. Drives. Kicks. Barnes, three. End me. No, he misses. Let's go. Fox has to just not play the rest of the game. They're up 20. Start the fourth quarter on the bench and just go up by 35 and don't come back in. Another Williams three is good. Never mind. That's not going to happen. 18-point game. Here's Fox. Swings down low. Kick out. Keldon, three. That one won't go. Rebound to McCain. He'll push two with 10 seconds left. Now to SGA, 7 seconds. Oh, it doesn't move to Barnes. Step back three. Won't go. Rebound Wemby. And Isaiah Joe stole it from him, but laid it up and in after the buzzer. So 78-60 is how the third quarter will end. And we got 12 more minutes to play here. One like away from 100. If somebody could go down below and hit the like button, that'd be awesome. I'm just going to go grab something from around here. What should I DoorDash tonight, chat? What should I dash tonight, chat? Would be insane. Thunder are still in it. They got to go on a little burst here to start the quarter, and they're going to be really in this game. What's the lineup for the fourth quarter? I don't know just yet. We haven't seen it just yet. I don't know what I should get, folks. What should I get on the dash tonight? On the digital dash. All right, the lineup on the floor for OKC's Kenrich Williams, Isaiah Joe, Lou Dort, Jared McCain, and Isaiah Hartenstein. This can't be good. Let's go. That's got to be a Castle assist, right? That's got to be a Castle assist. Bro, I can't stand. How is that not a Castle assist? Oh, wait, no, they gave it to him. Let's go. Okay. Maybe it's going to be right here. Castle, kick out, 3, Vassell. That's going to go. No, it doesn't. Okay, so it must have been that one. 20-point game. No Fox. McCain, 3, step back, won't go, rebound. Long one tapped out to the Thunder. Isaiah Joe gets a clean look for 3. That one won't go either. And Barnes going to grab that board. Vassell over to Castle. He'll drive, get fouled. Where is Case and Wallace, man? Why is he still on the bench? He hasn't played. Like he's a -10. Hartenstein called for a foul. Wallace, no. Aaron Wiggins. Castle kicks to the corner. Barnes, 3. No, come on. Barnes goes up, gets fouled after the Spurs are able to generate a turnover there. I guess an offensive rebound. Just the Kaysen, man. I don't get it. Hasn't played at all. 19 minutes in this game. All right, second free throw from Barnes. Good. 22-point game. The Admiral, David Robinson, Navy veteran in the house. Spurs legend, NBA Hall of Famer, or Pro Basketball Hall of Famer. Oh yeah! Castle assist to Wembanyama for the slam. Come on, man. Why isn't Casey Wallace in the game? Dort has not even taken a three today. Pulls up over Castle in mid-range and somehow gets it to go. What are we doing? Castle going to come use a Wemby screen. Nobody's going to drill past his defender. Dump down low. Go up. No, it doesn't go. And it's going to be jump ball. I mean, 4 fantasy points in the second half for Casey Wallace, man. It's just, he hit a 3 in the first possession and then didn't do anything. A 3 and a rebound in the first minute of the half. And he hasn't done anything since. 9:19 left in the ball game. 22-point difference here. As the Spurs able to collect the jump ball. Wemby drives baseline. He'll turn it over, trying to get behind the back pass down low. Say Joe, going to give it to Aaron Wiggins. Going to drive at Wemby. Step back, jumper at the mid free throw line. Gets the roll. Castle swings. Barnes drives. Fall away jumper. I'm going to say on the floor. All right. De'Aaron Fox going to check back in. And I'm going to be doomed. He's got a man in ISO. Fall away jumper. Got it to go. That's it. It's tough. All right. 22-point game. 8:15 left. I mean, folks, it's a slow burn, I'll tell you what, because it just really feels like San Antonio's in full control of this game. Chet's at the free throw line. First one's good. Comebacks are possible, but time's running out. Chet second. It goes. So 86-66 here. 8 minutes to go in the ball game. SGA still on the bench. Casey Wallace has checked back in. Too little, too late, buddy. Stephon Castle's fault. My PrizePicks is going to hit because he got fouled too much. Made De'Aaron Fox come in and take over in the third quarter. Size up, step back three. Won't go. He stinks. Dort gets the rebound. OKC running. Dort to the cup. Kick out Chet. Gets a man up in the air. Step back swing. Kenrich Williams three. No good. And Spurs will corral a rebound. Harper outside. Ball's being swung. Three above the break. Way off. It's tipped up in the air and off the rim, actually. Nice ball move. Nice move from Kenrich Williams. It kicks in the corner to Casey Wallace. Now back up top to Williams and Wiggins. Wiggins goes stop, pop in the mid-range. Good. 18-point game here with 7 minutes left. All right, with that being said, got to tell you guys one more time about our friends and our sponsors over at PrizePicks. Today's live stream is brought to you by PrizePicks, America's #1 app for sports picks. Download the app today. Use code HMA. You're getting $50 in lineups instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. I've been playing PrizePicks for years now, longer than they even sponsored us here at Chat Sports. So take it from me. It's super fun to play. Just pick more or less on a few player stats, lock in your lineups, and watch yourself win real money while you're watching your favorite sports, like the Western Conference Finals going on right now. You can pick more or less on stats like points, rebounds, assists, blocks, three-pointers, personal fouls, turnovers. They have it all on PrizePicks. And one of the brand new features I love is their new social feeds feature, where you can share PrizePicks with your friends and copy lineups with a single click. You can even follow me on the app at Tyler J. Smith to see all of my lineups, including this one for tonight's action. Here is my lineup that is doomed at this point. De'Aaron Fox went more than 29 fantasy score. I was a little bit worried about that. And it's not necessarily even De'Aaron Fox's fault. Like, he's a good player and whatnot, but it really is Stephon Castle's fault because he picks up his fourth foul in the middle of the third quarter, probably a really early portion of the third quarter, actually, and that causes De'Aaron Fox to be subbed in. And what does De'Aaron Fox do? He goes off. Also, 10 rebounds have just floated De'Aaron Fox's way. And I want to see his career high is 13. I want to see the top 10 games. How many times has he grabbed 10 rebounds in a game? I don't think it's more than 10. Oh my God. He's done it 4 times. 10 or more rebounds 4 times in his 9-year career. That's unbelievable. He's had 9 a bunch, but only about 12 times. Said 9. But that's just ridiculous. Whatever. I got the De'Aaron Fox 10 rebound game. That's how I lose. But PrizePicks is electric, though. I love it. You should use it. Download the app today. Use the code HMA. You're getting $50 in lineups instantly after your first $5 lineup. That's code HMA. After you play your first $5 lineup, boom, $50 in lineups instantly with PrizePicks. Links in the live chat right now. Download it, play it, and let's ride. Spurs up 18 here with 7 minutes left. Is it possible for a comeback? Yes. OKC's probably going to get this to 10 with 4 minutes left, and I'm saying that's like minimum what they have to do. What should I order on Dash today? Is Wingstop open? Doesn't look like it is. Yes, it is. Oh, dope. Pickup only. All right. Here we go. Dylan Harper, guarded by Cason Wallace. Stump off the Castle, drives in, can't get the foul call, and nice defense on the interior from OKC. Dort to a trailing Wiggins, now swinging over to Wallace. Wallace lobs it up to Chet. He goes up and gets blocked by Cornette. Nice block from Cornette out of bounds. OKC up 18, 6.5 minutes left, or OKC down 18. Wallace with it, right wing. He'll kick out. Kenrich Williams, open three. Can't go. Rebound to Cornette. What's up, Beast? A foul called here. We'll see if they keep that one on the floor. What's up? The best. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Not great. Doomed. Harper at the free throw line, trying to extend it back to 20. First one's up and good. He struggled from there in this series. You Warlock. You weapon. Oh my goodness. So back to 19 here. What should I dash tonight, chat? Casey Wallace going to check out. Barely played any of the second half. He ruined my prize picks along with Stephon Castle. Yeah, this is one of my doomsdays. Here's Dort, left wing, and a spin off of Champagne. He got some space, but gave it up. Got it back on the left wing for a three. No good. Rebound, skying up as Devin Vassell. And the Spurs just put him to bed. Up 20. Spin, turnover. Harper got it ripped from him. 3-on-1. Let's take a transition three. No good. Offensive rebound, though, for Dort. Gets knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Oklahoma City on the baseline. Dude. Who knows? Probably never. I'm doomed. Yeah. This is day 6, by the way. Is there what? No. I got the keyboard. I'm on the ones. What? We got 169 people watching, 103 likes. If you haven't yet, please go down below, hit that thumbs up icon, and like today's stream. Helps us out a ton here. Over 10,000 of you guys have tuned in tonight. We'll be live again on, what would it be, Tuesday for Game 5 in Oklahoma City. Live again tomorrow for Knicks-Cavs Game 4. New York going for the sweep in their first finals appearance in, 27 years? 26 years? What's that? No. Yes, they do. They're healthy, yeah. The Knicks are healthy. Shout out to Slaughter Saturday down below as he tunes in. He's not in the chat or anything, but I know he's here. Slaughter Saturday, you're a beast. What's that, Slaughter Saturday? A personal 18 on a Slaughter Saturday. Too many at a young age. Oh my goodness. This game is, I would assume, wrapped up, you guys. What does the chat think? Sir, Spurs have been taking 30 free throws a game, Kira. Um, 6 minutes left in this game. It's going to kind of be boring, I bet. Where should I dash tonight, chat? Nobody's giving me a restaurant to dash. Back to the Frostbank Center in San Antonio. Mike Tirico, please take us home quickly. I mean, we had a 20-point game. There's been a million reviews and extensions and delays. We had a 5-minute blood delay. Like, what are we doing? Like, let's move on. It's 2-2. Let's go. Check ball in OKC. Like, they don't have J-Dub. They don't have A.J. Mitchell. Like, they can't create offense on their own. They have 68 points in the fourth quarter. It's just pretty embarrassing out of Oklahoma City here. It's halfway through the fourth quarter. They don't have 70 points. Avalanche Golden Knights is more interesting. Fortunately, I'm missing it, man. Slaughter Saturday in the chat asking how was the Buffalo Marathon. Here is Isaiah Joe with it. 20-point game. Can OKC do something? Step back triple. Won't go. Rebound to Jalen Williams deep in the corner. He's looking for something. He'll kick it out to Kenrich. Now Aaron Wiggins. Going to throw up a floater over Luke Cornett off the glass. No good. Champagny skying in for the rebound. We're going to see a foul here, though, on Devin Vassell, it looks like. On Castle. 5th foul for Castle. Not great, people. Tim Duncan and Pop are at the game. What's that? Yeah. In-N-Out Burger. I wish I could dash In-N-Out Burger. They don't have it on the dash. Here is Devin Vassell. OKC missed their opportunity there. De'Aaron Fox, who ruined my night. He drives, lobs one up, slam for Luke Cornett. Fox had 10 rebounds. De'Aaron Fox had 10 rebounds tonight, and he's had 10 rebounds in his 9-year career 4 times. That is how my prize picks typically go. Five Guys? Is Five Guys open? That would be kind of lit. Five Guys is expensive, though. Horrible. No, it is open. I mean, it's just incredibly expensive. I can't be doing that. Not because I ain't breaded. Because I just ain't worth it. Free throws from Kenrich Williams are good. It's a 20-point game. All right. Here is Fox. Gonna go out Lou Dort here. Stop, pop, jumper. Too strong. Rebound to Kenrich Williams. 4.5 minutes to go. Dump off to Wiggins, layup. That won't go either. Rebound to Luke Cornett. The Thunder, I mean, just brutal. Brutal showing tonight. They're beat up. They're beat up. It just is what it is. Harper splits the defense. Oh, it slams it. That was tough. They call an offensive foul on that? No, never mind. Blocked layup for OKC the other way. Spurs bringing it up. Put the knife in. Nope, they turn it over. Champagne got ripped. Now up ahead, Isaiah Joe. Transition 3. That one will drop. Five of 32 OKC is from long range tonight. That is just appalling. You're never going to win a basketball game in the playoffs doing that. Fox drives and one. So De'Aaron Fox now with a double-double. 11 points, 10 boards for him. What should I get now that we have a foul with 3:45 left? I'm going to place my order. What is that? No. I don't know what I want. All right. We got Mayhem Like Me on the TV right now. Should I get some Wingstop? Gas. What should we get? I think we got to go with the stop today. Stop would be great. Haven't had the stop in a minute. I mean, the boneless meal deal for 2. I'm 1. I could take it down, though. 22-point game here. 2 free throws good from Fox, and 1 free throw good from Fox, excuse me. And they put Nikola Topic in the game, so the Thunder have waved the white flag. It's over. Layup from Isaiah Joe is good. What? Yes. Probably not. It was crazy that I made it up there last year. Yes. No. Do I arch or do I stop? It's a holiday. You got to treat yourself. Ridiculous. Sure. Here's Jordan McLaughlin in the game. And it's is that Kellen Johnson? Now outside to Olynyk. Kelly Olynyk getting minutes. Yes, and the no good 3 from San Antonio there. 3 minutes to go. Topic at the rim. Denied. Do not go in there. McLaughlin the other way. Dump it off. Olynyk, get a bucket for me. You king. Turn around, fadeaway jumper. Oh, it's back iron. But there's McLaughlin tracking down the rebound. Kelly, 3. No. Damn. I love Kelly Olynyk, man. All right. And ball's on the ground. Now McLaughlin in the corner. 3. Good. 25-point game. 100-75. That's embarrassing. Williams to the rack. Gets stripped by Olynyk. Kelly Olynyk's making defensive plays in 2026. He didn't make defensive plays in 2016. 3 from Keldon Johnson on the right wing. Won't go. Rebound to Jalen Williams. 90 seconds to go. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for tuning in. We are going to sign off pretty much immediately after this game goes final. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Free watch parties the rest of the playoffs as Isaiah Joe nails a corner 3. This series guaranteed to play 2 more games. Should be fun. McLaughlin above the break 3. Too strong. No good. Rebound to Aaron Wiggins. Up ahead to Kenrich Williams. On the break to Topic. And that layup is good. 20-point game. Under a minute left. BTA is right for San Antonio, boys. Is that Lindy Waters? He kicks it to Olynyk. There's the 3 for Kelly. So the Spurs now 2 wins away from the NBA Finals, just like OKC. It's a best of 3 series the rest of the way. The Euro step layup is good from the Thunder. Spurs probably just going to dribble this one out, take the shot clock violation. It'll be 4 seconds left after that, and this game will be wrapped up, folks. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be live again tomorrow. We'll be live again tomorrow for Knicks Cavs Game 4. Live again on Tuesday for Thunder Spurs Game 5. And we'll be live again for Game 6 and any other games that need to be played in Knicks Cavs in the Eastern Conference Finals. 103-82 will be your final in San Antonio. Things knotted up at 2 apiece between OKC and the Spurs. This series is cinema. Wembanyama's half-court shot at the buzzer in the second quarter was awesome. And overall, the Spurs' defensive performance tonight was remarkable. Frustrated Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. No J-Dub and no A.J. Mitchell. Just proved to be too much when you don't have that any really more offensive creators off of the dribble outside of SGA. Too good of defenders on the Spurs there. So they pull out a blowout win at home to tie this thing up 2 apiece. I'm fired up for the rest of the series. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying our NBA playoffs coverage. And if you're going to see us again tomorrow for Knicks Cavs and for Game 5 between OKC and San Antonio. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.